Hey, party people! Max here, therapist, ADHD coach, and founder of Prism Integrated Health. Today we are flipping the script on ADHD because, frankly, I am tired of being treated like a problem to fix instead of a brain to understand. Now, if you've ever felt like you are simultaneously too much and never enough, this video is for you. You've probably heard that ADHD narrative over and over and over again. Trouble focusing, poor time management, impulsivity, executive dysfunction. It's a literal checklist of deficits. And honestly, it hurts, it sucks, doesn't feel good. And the constant reminder of those deficits is exhausting. Like, I live in this brain. You think I don't know how hard it is sometimes? It's loud in here. But what if we stopped treating ADHD like a disorder to manage and started looking at it through the lens of positive psychology? It seems a lot better. So let's talk about it. Positive psychology isn't about ignoring the hard stuff or pretending everything's great when it's not. Sometimes things don't have a silver lining. Instead, positive psychology is a science-backed framework that focuses on what's working, our strengths, our resilience, our creativity, our deep capacity for fulfillment. And for ADHD folks, honestly, it's criminally underused. We're not broken, we're simply wired differently. And there are real strengths in that wiring if you know where to look. So we're going to name some. And the first one is creativity. Now, ADHDers often score higher on divergent thinking tests. That's the science of thinking of out-of-the-box ideas. So we do better on those tests than our holistic peers. Our brains are wired to connect unusual dots, find patterns, create fresh solutions, see the world in a way that others can't. So instead of trying to cram yourself into another productivity app that just makes you feel like crap, make space for your strengths. Write, paint, strategize, create. You might even consider the VIA character strength survey. You might be surprised by what shows up. Our next strength is resilience. Now, in my world as a therapist, resilient is how we put a positive spin on trauma. And I've never met a neurodivergent person who didn't have some sort of trauma related to their executive functioning. After all, systems aren't made for us, which means we've struggled. And we've had to recover from setbacks time and time again, a lot of them. Late assignments, missed meetings, perhaps social mishaps, misreading social cues. You know the drill. But every time we get back up, that's what we call resilience. My softball coach from college gave me a magnet after graduating that says, life is falling down and living is getting back up. And I look at it every day and I think about it from a positive psychology standpoint because it sees that the outlook is not a traditional coping mechanism, it's a strength of character. You've been practicing this strength of character your whole life. And if you want a pro tip, try reframing failure with a quick SWOT analysis. That's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And really, honestly, it's only failure if you're not learning. So get yourself out of that shame spiral mode and into some strategy. Now, let's talk about flow. That's magical hyperfocus state where time just disappears and you are totally locked in. We as ADHDers know this feeling intimately, and usually we talk about it with a negative context because we assume that we fall into flow impulsively. We don't have control of it. But what if we used it on purpose? Total game changer. Flow is a positive psychology concept tied to fulfillment and peak performance. So we protect it. We block time off. You mute your phone. You turn off your notifications. You set the time aside to focus. And then we can't forget the aftercare because hyperfocus can really drain you. So you got to build in recovery time. You got to nourish your brain, eat healthy food, drink lots of water, and rest your body. Get under that weighted blanket. Take the nap. It's okay. Next, one we don't talk about enough is optimism. So many ADHDers are deeply hopeful. We try again. We don't give up. We dream big. We believe that we can figure it out, even when we've been knocked down because we are really good at solving puzzles. It's not naive, it's just a strength. We figure it out. This optimism fuels motivation, creativity, and resilience, and it helps you keep showing up. So, what we do to keep that momentum is we name what's working and we celebrate small wins. You got to surround yourself with people who see the best in you, even when you forget it's there. And now I know this last one, mindfulness, can feel impossible when your brain is bouncing like a pinball machine on a desktop computer from the 90s. But like listen here. Mindfulness is simply noticing, right? It is being present. It is coming back to your body and your breath. It is taking a pause in the moment. Mindfulness is not about emptying your mind. Honestly, it's about coming home to it. So we start small. Take 5 deep breaths. Take a mindful walk like I did this morning. Pet your dog like it is the only thing you have to do in the world. Build in what already works for you. Now, here's what I want you to take from all of this. You are not a problem to solve. You are a whole person. And your ADHD isn't just symptoms, it's also strengths, and a lot of them. With the right support, the right reframes, and a little bit of science-backed insight, you can go from constantly having to catch up to building a life and systems that work the way your brain works. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe for more ADHD positive content, and then also check out the full blog that's linked below. It's called Strengths Not Symptoms, the ADHD Reframe You Didn't Know You Needed. And if you are ready to support, my name is Max. Hi, hello, that's me. I'm an ADHD coach and therapist for a long time, and coaching is open. So you don't have to figure this out alone, and I'm good at helping you. So that's it. Take good care of yourselves. You're doing better than you think. Have a great day.